This is the weather outside. Now, being from the Caribbean, I think we're very big on moisturizing our skin. And I mean, the humidity, it's different. Now that I live in Canada, the whole skincare routine, keeping my skin moisturized, is a whole different game. And today, we're going to get into it. Today, I wanted to share with you guys all of the products I use to keep my skin soft and moisturized, especially during winter. So I have tried my best to categorize the products so that we can make the video a bit more easy to follow along with. So let's jump right in. Okay, so let's do this. First up on this end, I have body products. So I kind of put it in order of my favorite. But then again, it all depends on how I feel and what I think is the need of the day. So I will say my favorite body oil at present is the Sol de Janeiro Elasti body oil. Obviously, yes, it's pink, but it smells really good and it's not greasy. It doesn't leave like a residue. Sometimes it could get cold outside, but you're inside where there's heat and you may feel warm, but it doesn't make your skin feel like clammy. So highly recommend this to try. You may love it, and the scent is very mild. And then a bit of a basic, but absolutely love is the Johnson Shea and Cocoa Butter Oil Gel. I'm a bit obsessed with oil gels, again, because they don't leave you feeling too oily or greasy. So this is a great alternative for skin, entire body. Then we have an absolute favorite. I've been using this for years, even when I lived in the Caribbean. Holds up really nice hair in cold weather. This is the body oil from Neutrogena. The scent is to die for. Next up, we have the Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Body Oil Mist. I like that it has a mist. This I use for my feet most of the times because it's easier to just like squirt it onto my feet and then rub my feet together to get moisture in so that I don't have like really cracked up heels and my feet keeps moisturized. And then we move on to some body oils that have a bit of a shimmer for the holiday parties, events, or just to have that extra glow. This is the Golden Hour Glow by Vaseline, and it's a brownish shade. Doesn't come out brown though, it's just like a sheer coating on your skin. But then we have the Victoria's Secret highlighting body oil. Now this is a beauty. It's the coconut scented one. As you can see, it has a kind of brown champagne color tone to it, and it gives you a really nice sheen for the holidays or just to get that extra glow in winter. So that's what I have mostly for body. I did also want to include lips. So I've used many lip balms in my life. These are 3 Fenty lip balms that I have. I think she calls it the lip pudding. And this one is like a fall scent. It's maybe like a pumpkin spice kind of thing. This one, I can't even remember the name, but I think it's cherry. Oh no, it's Kalahari melon. And then this is the basic one. I have 3 in these. Guys, when I lived in Edmonton, it was so cold and dry. My lips would crack up, and I've tried many lip balms while I was there, and this is what absolutely worked. It's like it lasts really long even if you lick your lips, and I've never had cracked lips in life since starting to use these lip balms from Fenty that you can get from Sephora. And then for face, this is a rosehip triple C and E firming oil that I use for my face. I think the brand is Eminescence. And then everyone knows this one. This is the Bio Oil skincare oil. This one helps with like scars or just like some how should I put it? If you want to like get rid of marks or lighten scars and stuff like that, this is a really good option. Bio oil. It's been around a really long time. Next up, jojoba hydrating oil, deep conditioning for bright and softer skin. I think I can do an entire video just on jojoba oil. Really good for your skin and absorbs really well. And then an absolute favorite, which is always, in the collection always have castor oil. I use this for so much different things. My eyelashes, I have really long eyelashes, and I credit it to jeans and castor oil. With a little spoolie, I give it a brush sometimes at night. And then also castor oil is really good for like you can use those castor oil patches. Very good for your skin. Next, we move to moisture for your hair. I did a recent video on like my hair washing routine or whatever. Some of the products are a repeat. Always have Olaplex bonding oil. This is a small one, and then I have a larger one, and then there's also a mini that I take with me like when I travel. So yeah, Olaplex needs no explanation. We all know how good it works. And then you guys know that I love this Kerastase Glaze Drops. Smells divine. I think I prefer it just for the scent. Really, really good. I do intend on buying more products in this line just to see if I love it just as much. And then we have this one, hair oil again. This is Hue or Ue, however you pronounce it. Really good product, light, doesn't keep your hair like feeling heavy or too much product in it. And then this is the Korean brand, which you see I use quite a lot, the Honey Deep Moist Hair Oil, also in my hair care video. And then lastly for hair is the Fino, another Korean brand hair oil. This one is very light, and I use it several times in the week, and it doesn't like weigh my head down. So also a great oil for your hair. Now moving along, for this is like a mix of body and hair. I do have rosemary, which I tend to mix with a carrier oil and castor oil for my scalp and my roots, which helps with hair growth. So I always have rosemary in the collection. Next, for body, a must. This is Aqua Hydrogel Moisture for your skin. It really is, it looks like basically water, but it provides moisture without all of the extra ingredients, so some days when my skin feels like extra sensitive, which I do have issues with skin sensitivity, I use this just when I want something really simple but effective. Then we have this bag balm. It's a skin moisturizer. Also helps in soothing and protecting dry skin. Kind of just looks like Vaseline. I got this at Winners. I feel like it also works really good on scars. It was just $9.99. Next, good old favorite, Vaseline. Use on my lips. I also use on my face in like the deep of winter. When I don't want my skin to crack or freeze, or I have to be outside, a very light layer. Just rub it up in my hands and all over my skin. Helps with the cracking or the dryness or peeling. Sometimes I even use these on my elbows because we don't want ashy elbows or knees. And then we move to body butters. So, my 3 favorite in life. Right now, at the top of the list is Rare Beauty. Smells divine. Also, the husband loves when I wear this one, is when I always get comments, oh, you smell nice. This one in particular, Rare Beauty. Then we move to the Moroccan Rose Whipped Shea Butter, which I think needs no explanation. The girlies know about this one, and the body scrub is also amazing. So, love. This is by the Tree Hut brand. And then the third favorite, sometimes he comes back or she comes back to number 1 because of how good she smells. I guess it just all depends on the mood. But the Glossier, let me see if it has a name. It's just Creme d'Ayu Dry Touch Body Butter. It smells expensive, like that girl. Like, yeah, just expensive. That's the best word I can use. And then we go on to some trending favorites, which I bought and I do like. So there's the EOS 24-hour Moisture Hydration Lotion. This is in the coconut waters. I was influenced by TikTok and Instagram. The girlies say it smells good. It does. It's worth the try. But I won't purchase it again, So that's lotion. And then this is also a favorite when my skin is feeling extra sensitive. I navigate towards baby products, which have like obviously less chemicals and stuff. So wearing this at nighttime really helps, makes me sleep well. It gives like that calming effect. No parabens and dyes and stuff like that. So this is a really good option if you have sensitive skin. And then this, a long time favorite. I was actually looking for the pink because I do have the pink large or jumbo from Sol de Janeiro, and this is the, I forgot the name or the scent of it, but this is the Bum Bum Cream. Everyone knows about the Bum Bum Cream, the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. This I use for my butt. Simple. I love, just as much as you will get like a facial and you moisturize your face, your arms, your neck, whatever, moisturize your butt. You want your butt to be nice and smooth like a baby. So I use Bum Bum Cream. Okay, and then finally we move to 3 random-ish products, because I mean the video does cover moisture, entire body. Aloe Soothing Face and Body Mist. Long story short, with my skin sensitivity, it's just really sensitive. And sometimes when I bathe in hot water or it's too hot, my ears are like on fire when I step out of the shower. Even if it's warm, depending on the day I'm having with the issue I have with my skin. And I use this aloe mist and I spritz it on my ears or anywhere on my face if it's burning or feeling like a little extra heated, and it calms down my skin in seconds. It's also a really nice mist to like refresh your skin during the day. So I always pick up a bottle every time I go out or I'm running low. I have an extra one as backup. And then this oil is for cuticles and my nails. I think I have sexy hands and I love my nails. So I think it's also super important to keep your cuticles moisturized. It is a dropper bottle like that. So sometimes I just refill a smaller bottle that I have to keep with me, you know, like on the go, so that my nails are never like looking ashy or peeling. And then the last product, this is the geranium and orange body lotion. It's a very, very thick lotion and I got it at a spa. This is a spa brand and I bought it for my feet actually because of how thick it is and it is scented. So when I do use it on my feet, oh my god, feels so good, soft, lasts really long. Put on my socks by next day, my feet are smooth as a baby's bottom. So love this also. So yeah, that's basically it. That covers, I have a few products extra, but some of it are like in my travel bag. I probably have a lotion or a hand oil in my handbag and just all over the place, but these are the mains on top of my dresser that I wanted to show you guys and probably give you ideas of what to try in your skincare routine, because outside is cold. Even if you're in a hot climate, you're losing oils when you shower in hot water and all of these different things. You want your skin to be nice and smooth, ladies. So these are what I'm using and what I would recommend. All of it. It's a lot, but you know, as girls, we change our minds. Sometimes our skin wants different things throughout the month, stuff like that. I hope you enjoyed. The video is going on to 13 minutes and I don't want to bore you guys anymore. So please comment below. Tell me which of the products you use, which are your favorites. If you have any recommendations for some that I can try, I would also love that. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't just watch the video. Subscribe, like, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in another video soon. Bye. Thanks for watching.